in March 1989, so that'll be 25 years in March. And throughout that time, I've had to look up for various things, the technical bits of it, and trying to make sure that it stays interoperable, trying to keep it open, can protest about people spying on it and blocking it and censoring it and things like that, but which we won't go into. But also, more recently, I've had all the people I've been working with on the technical side have realized that also it's really important to them that they should make sure that the web should serve humanity. And so we actually formed this, the Web Foundation, if you want to know about it, my better half, Rosemary, is over there, who's on the board and very much involved with setting it up. And the idea of the Web Foundation is that the web should serve humanity. And yes, we've got all the technical people making it more powerful, but what about the people who are in the majority still, who don't actually use the web at all? What about so one of the things, so the Web Foundation then sits there with this ridiculous sort of mission to make the web serve humanity, and then has to think, okay, what's practical can be done? One of the things they did is if you go to thewebindex.org, then you'll find an index they put together out of all kinds of other indices, but also going out and measuring and asking people, giving 85 countries a number, and in fact a more detailed breakdown, trying to assess what's the situation. And that index looks at three pieces. One first piece is, have you actually got access to the internet? Is it uncensored? Have you got reasonable regulations? Is it sort of the basic connectivity? The middle layer is content. Is there actually, if you were to get online, if you could afford a phone and you can afford connectivity, is there anything in your language, for example? And the top layer is impact. Is it really, for all this web thing, the fact that you've got this maybe you're the person in the village with the smartphone and the connectivity, is it having an impact actually on health? Is it actually having an impact on the way you govern yourselves? Is it having an impact on education? Is it having a real impact on life? So it's great from the point of view of, from my point of view, from the Web Foundation's point of view, looking at does the web serve humanity, when you have this campaign, which is launched out in a way, what's great is, if you like, it's a slice through it. You're trying to get to fix this gap between the people who don't have and the people who do have connectivity, because you realize that actually it has a direct effect and sort of a measured effect on whether they get educated, on a direct economic effect, on how well they do, and therefore obviously a direct economic effect on everybody in the country if you can get people. So this is laudable, it's a wonderful part of it. It would be great. Obviously it's tackling people in one country, but kind of one I'm quite attached to. It's tackling one particular set of people, and there will be other people who are not school children, who also, like for even aging people, for example. Also for different reasons, find it's useful to be able to go online. But this sector, getting kids online so they can get educated, obviously is key, because it drives everything else. That's how you get educated adults, is giving access to exciting kids. So I just like to say, it's great to be invited to the party. Thank you. Well done getting this thing started. Keep up the good work, and I just wish the whole campaign tremendous success in the future. Thank you.